Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another budget with me video. This week is going to be the first week of June. It is Thursday the 4th through Wednesday the 10th. And I use the, ooh, I have a lot of stuff over here. I have my roller ball that says focus. This one's crooked, but I have a cursive one that turned out a lot better. And I just rolled this on, so now I'm knocking everything over. I use the Budget Mom's Budget Paycheck workbook, and I have my paycheck bill tracker here as well as my 2 expense trackers. I use an expense tracker for every account that has money movement. So mine's just my checking account and my Chase credit card. Those are the 2 I use. If I like paid with cash, I'd have a cash tracker, but I am not doing that yet. So this is for the 4th through the 10th. I like to write the span of the paycheck just so I know everything that falls in between. I know a lot of people just put the paycheck date as the 4th, but I like to see the range. So I ended with $15.61 in my account. But I will go over in a second what the heck is happening with my checking account. It's driving me crazy. My income was through Aramark. We are very fortunately still getting paid. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to keep paying us. Josh and I are both looking for other jobs. I've pretty much been looking for a new job since I started at this one, and I've not found one yet, so hopefully I will find one before they stop paying us. But I spent like $68 at Target last week, and I didn't transfer money over to my checking account to cover it, and sorry, I got distracted there. I lecture my mom, not really lecture, but I'm always like, Mom, you spend so much money. And then she called me on my bullshit because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna overdraft with my Target purchase. And I thought Capital One would just go negative. It didn't. It declined the purchase altogether. So when I spent money, I spent $68 at Target. I got home, my boyfriend didn't like the shirt, I didn't like the shorts, I returned them. But when my payment got declined, the $68 never came out. But when I went to return them, the $48 did go back into my account, or $40, something like that. So here I just marked that the total after and before everything would be $25.17 that I owed, and I deducted it myself, which would have left me with $9.56. But they have yet to take it out. I've gone online and tried to see if I can like make a payment or like make them take it out, but since it's like a debit card linked to my checking account, I think they're just gonna try again later. But it's driving me crazy because I have all the money in there now and I want them to take it out. But basically, Target hasn't come out yet, so this is all pretty much off. Anywho, we're just gonna move on. The Target situation is a hot mess. Moving on. So I had a bonus income this month, or this week, because I sold a book on Amazon. Amazon is like the worst place to sell stuff because their fees are so high. I made $7.83. I listed the book for $8.50. And then shipping was $3.99. So the person paid like $9, $10, $11, $12, like $12 for the book. Then Amazon took out shipping, even though they don't cover shipping. And then they also took out a fee, or maybe their fee, I don't know, whatever it was. I only made $7.83, but it was a book I wanted to get rid of, so I was happy with that. So with it being the 4th through the 10th, my personal loan is due on the 6th. It didn't come out until the 8th though, because the 6th was Saturday, and I made a payment of $300 to that. Then that was, I think, the only, oh, Chase. I did make some payments towards Chase. I paid a total of $140 to Chase. So down here, I'm not going to do gas. I'm just going to do shopping and food. So for shopping, I spent a lot of money again. I did get my sister a housewarming gift though, and I'm so excited about it. She's moving in a few months, weeks, a few weeks I guess, and I don't know why I just wrote that under budget. Y'all know I can't talk and write at the same time. But she's moving, and I think her and her husband are actually trying to buy a house, but it's a few states away from where they live now. So it's been kind of difficult to find a house without being there and everything. So they're gonna try and get a house. Either way, they are moving, and I got her something that makes me so excited. I don't think I spent any money on food this week. That's a little bonus. But yeah, I mean, her gift wasn't $300. It was less than that. But I'm so excited because it was something she wanted. And also, it's something you would need when buying a new house. So that's exciting. For CrimeCon, I did just transfer over $25. And then camping. So camping, I'm going to show y'all what I did because camping was a situation. So I got super confused. I've been saving for $106. It ended up being $160. I got a little mixed up there. So to make sure I just had all the cash in the envelope, we leave in 2 days. So I probably won't get to an ATM. So what I did instead, and as you can see, I don't have any money in my account anyways if I were to go to the ATM. So what I did was basically took out my $20 I had in car, which I did not write down that I did this. So 6-4 is back to 0. Y'all will see in a few weeks. I'm kind of reevaluating, redoing. I'm going to be doing something different with my sinking funds, which I'm excited about. Wedding has $2 in it because that was the only cash that I had left after moving everything over. So $2. I almost like just put this in my wallet, but you know, it all adds up and we're just gonna leave it in there. Vacation was moved to 0. I don't even know if I had, I think I had, yeah, I had $11 in vacation. So vacation is now 0. Basically, as you can see, I just took all the money I had in my cash envelope savings. This is completely excluding CrimeCon. CrimeCon is now in my bank account, savings account, but I didn't have any in those. So it ended up just being vacation, wedding, and car, and that is what gave me the extra like $50 I needed to make sure I had money for my brother. So camping, I'm gonna put 0 because it didn't actually come from any money that I had, but I do have camping covered now. I think I had gotten up to like 90, 80 some dollars, and I just topped it off with everything from there. So that is it this week. Let's do the math. This is the fun part that's always depressing. I did since this is just such a chatty all over the place video, I had Mountain Dew. I'll be honest with y'all, I try not to drink sodas, but I've gotten on this really bad Mountain Dew kick lately, and I don't even know if it's clearly caffeinated. I don't even know if Mountain Dew has caffeine, but it has gotten me like hyped up, and it's the Walmart brand because when it comes to things like this, your girl is frugal, but it's actually really good. I try not to drink sodas, so like I'm not really like a snob with it. Like I really can't taste the difference in like high quality sodas. So see, this is okay. This is what I'm talking about. My income was $404.84. My bills were $440. So just from paying my bills, I'm in the negative. And then negative $35.16 is what I'm left with. minus $362.35. So the main reason I kind of started budgeting on YouTube is, for one, I find it so satisfying to watch. I had watched every single one of the Budget Moms videos multiple times. Also, she kind of like, not repeats herself, but like goes over the process each time, kind of like what I do. I feel like I repeat myself so much. So my boyfriend would be like, are you watching the same video? And I'm like, no, I promise it's different. But like sometimes it does sound the same because she'll go over the process each time. So I kind of wanted to make my own. She does do like real life budgets now. Obviously she shares all of her numbers, but she'll do other people who have different, just completely different situations, and that's super exciting to see. And then she does her assistant Ryan, her budget as well. But the main reason I started doing this also was just a way of tracking my progress, tracking where I'm at, and holding myself accountable. Like, I'm the type of person, if I don't throw it out there in the world, I mean, running I kept private for a long time, and now I'm like, you know, if I can run, then you can run. And I started sharing it to my Instagram slowly. But I'm typically the type of person, like, if I'm not talking about it, thinking about it, writing it down, telling people, I don't hold myself accountable. I am very like outward influenced, I don't know. So I started looking at my budget. Do I make enough money to cover my bare essentials? And it's something you can see here. Like, if I only make $400 a week and my loan is $300 a month, then that's almost taking a full week just to cover one bill. And right now, where I'm at, I only have my cell phone, house payment, personal loan, and student loan. I only have 4 bills. Most people have a lot more bills than that. They have health insurance, car insurance, I don't even know what else, a lot of things, car payment, you know. So when I'm looking at it, it's like, do I actually make enough to cover my bare essentials? And I don't. So obviously increasing my income has been something I've been working on for a long time, but just reevaluating what I'm doing as a whole, and shopping less. Shopping's been my biggest nightmare, like biggest problem ever. So we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, but yeah, this is kind of a work in progress of what I need to hold myself accountable for. I went through the last few months and averaged up what I've been spending, and it is just absurd to me. It is so much money. So I budget $30 a week regardless, and clearly that's not based on any I don't even know, any expense trackers. It's not based on anything actual, because if I were basing these numbers on what my actual budget looks like, they'd be a lot higher. But I always throw 30 out there because I really can't budget anymore. But I always overspend because I spend a lot more than 30. So it's like this bad circle I'm in. So I don't know if any of that made sense, but basically I need to find another source of income, which is something I've been talking about since I started this. But yeah, I feel like this video is going to be a pain in the ass to edit because I am just all over the place. This is kind of where I'm at this week though. So that is everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.